Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a case in which an issue was before the Hyderabad ITAT B bench, and the issue was that if the assessee claims exemption under section 54F, which is for the investing capital gain for the purpose of residential property, and where the assessee is not able to establish from the cumulative factors that the investment is made in the residential property. For example, in the present case, when some investments were being made by the assessee and the investments were made in some religious building, and the assessee was not able to convincingly convince the assessing officer that it was a residential property having the facilities like kitchen and toilets. So whether in that case the exemption to the assessee can be denied under section 54F. This issue has been taken up by Honorable Hyderabad ITAT B bench in the case of Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax versus Iqbal Ali Khan. This case is reported in 130 ITR Tribunal at page number 576. And the date of the judgment is 12th January 2024. The present case is related to assessment year 13-14, and in the present case the assessee has sold two properties and have claimed capital gain invested in the residential building and claimed exemption under section 54F. The assessing officer during the assessment proceedings denied the exemption under section 54F on the various grounds. The first allegation of the assessing officer was that the properties sold by the assessee were not registered in the name of the assessee, and they were only in the name of the assessee through unregistered will. Secondly, the assessing officer allegation was that the properties which were shown by the assessee as having been purchased or invested, those properties were not constructed as per the building plan of the municipal corporation. The assessing officer alleged that the assessee has shown that the assessee has invested the amount and has constructed the property in the form of ground floor and 3 floors, and all this property construction was completed just in 10 months. The assessing officer further alleged that the assessee, when have sold the properties and have received some cash also, the assessee was not able to demonstrate through the proper evidences in the forms of bill that cash has been invested or has been utilized for the purpose of investing in the residential building. So on all these cumulative grounds, the assessing officer denied the exemption under section 54F by saying that in the present case the assessee has grossly failed to show that the property constructed is a residential building having the facilities like kitchen and toilet. The CIT appeal gave some partial relief to the assessee, and when the matter was before the tribunal said that in the present case the property constructed was a religious property, and when the inspector has inspected that property and has given a report that the 3rd floor of that property was used for residential purposes, that report is contrary to the facts of the case, because in the present case the assessee has applied in the municipal corporation to register or to regularize that property as a religious building. So there were contradictions between the assessee's stand. In one place he was showing that building as a religious building because he has applied for regularization of that building as religious building, and at the same time he was showing that property has been used for his residence purposes. So the tribunal said that there is no scope of pro rata deduction in section 54F exemption especially when there is no provision of residence in that religious place. So in totality, the tribunal held in favor of the revenue and said that in the present case, the assessee is not entitled to section 54F exemption. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax versus Iqbal Ali Khan. And this case is reported in 130 ITR Tribunal at page number 576, and the date of the decision is 12th January 2024. Thank you, friends.